There's nothing to tell. He's just trying to cause trouble.
I can give you dates, times, places. And you moving into that loft, weren't it, Angie, love? Eh? We were well out of the way up there.
Don't listen to him!
Angie?
You can't have.
Angie, tell me.
Isn't true, is it? Not with her.
You almost caught us at it one night, Sean. We've been in your room. On your bed.
That's enough.
Oh, God.
All right, it happened, so what?
God, how could you? He's scum.
Excuse me, you weren't here. It had nothing to do with you.
You slept with him! Him!
But it wasn't important. It didn't mean anything. This wasn't meant to happen. It's him.
I thought that you liked me.
I know you did. Andy, that.
Ollie!
Ollie, stop it. He's not worth Ollie.
Help me!
Oh, she is wild. Just like a mam.
Oh.
Know what I mean?
Just go, will you? You've done enough damage.
Why do you think she's so upset, Sean? Eh? Your little girl.
Don't say anything, please don't.
You heard Len. Just go.
Remember the night your dad fell down the stairs?
Daddy's nothing, honey.
Well, why don't you tell him, eh? Tell him what me and Ollie were doing when you walked in the room.
You're an evil git. I'll kill you. No, son, don't!
Get out of my way, Dad.
No! And you'd have to knock me over, and you're not going to do that because that'd make you as bad as him. Now, please, back off! Back off!
Why are you doing this to me? What have I ever done to you?
I ditched him. That's why he went with you. That's why he's here now. You begged me not to finish it with you, didn't you? Go on, tell him. He begged me not to finish it.
Say what you like. I'll not believe you. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
You knew about him and Ollie.
You were just jealous of me, weren't you? That's why you didn't want me to see him.
Why didn't you tell me?
You make me feel sick.
Will you stop shouting, the lot of you? This won't get us anywhere. You're just tearing yourselves apart. Don't give that Torag the satisfaction.
What you did with Tara, I was on your side, you remember?
No, and I was grateful.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Mark, I will try and explain if you let me.
I'm not interested, you don't lie to me.
I won't, Mark. Honestly, I promise you,
Just
Mark.
get lost.
Mark, please.
Let him go. Give him time to calm down.
Oh, Ollie, I am so sorry. You were never meant to find out.
You're old. Sick.
He couldn't handle it, Ollie. He fell for me. He wouldn't let go. He's like a stupid kid.
And what does that make you?
I can understand how angry you must feel.
No, you can't.
Ollie, the guy is a psycho.
Then why did you go to bed with him?
I could answer that. But you won't like it whatever I tell you.
How could you lie to me like that?
She did it to protect you, sweetheart.
Don't you take her side.
I'll say what I like, son. Okay?
That night Grandad got hurt. As soon as you came in, you asked where Kane was. You knew that he'd been here, didn't you? Mum!
There's no point going over that again, Ollie.
I want to know.
You best tell her.
Kane couldn't accept that it was over between us. He said that he still wanted to see me, and if he couldn't see me, then he'd sleep with you.
So you let him?
What do you think I am? I arranged to meet him outside the village, but I got held up. And so he came here.
You're supposed to be my mum. You're supposed to look after me.
I was trying to, Ollie. I'm sorry.
Oh, I hate you.
Ollie? Ollie!
Holly.
hard.
I won't pretend I know how you feel.
Dad, I don't want to talk to you.
Just tell me one thing, Ollie. Please. Did he force you to have sex with him?
What?
It does happen.
Do you think that I'd protect him if he raped me?
No. I don't know. I don't know what I think. I just don't understand how a girl like you could fall for an animal like him.
Mum did.
There must be plenty of lads your own age.
Well, I fancied him all right. Yeah, let him know I did. Is that what you want to hear?
You know it isn't.
Maybe if Mum hadn't got to him first.
He used you, Ollie.
Don't you think I know that?
I'm sorry.
How is she?
How do you think?
What about you?
I don't know. I still can't believe what's happened. I just don't understand. Just thinking about it. My Ollie. That is your fault. What the hell were you doing? Cain Dingle, for God's sake!
I'm not proud of what I've done, Sean. I was lonely, on my own.
Tara, was that it? A bit of revenge for what I did.
No, it had nothing to do with you. It was me, all right, me. It wasn't planned, it wasn't meant to happen. But I swear to you, he meant nothing to me, nothing.
Well, Cain seems to think it meant something.
Yeah, it did to him, like I said, but he couldn't admit it, stupid macho pride, so he pretended like he couldn't care less.
And you knew about her and Cain as well, didn't you?
Don't try and make me feel guilty, son. All along I've done what I thought was best for the family.
You should have told me what was going on.
But she asked me not to.
To save her own skin.
For Ollie's sake.
It'd have only caused more trouble. Angie said it was finished between her and Cain.
Yeah, and as far as I was concerned, it was over between us. I knew how hurt Ollie'd be if she found out.
Poor kid.
I'll go and see her.
No, Angie. She won't talk to you. I'll go and see her and Mark and make sure they're all right.
You're not going, are you?
Well, I was feeling a bit weary. I thought I'd go home and have a lie down.
Well, you can manage another, can't you?
Don't know.
Well, I'm buying.
Well, you put it like that. What do you reckon, Sam?
Yeah, I suppose. Well, we can sit out here and watch the wheel go by.
Ah, go on then.
Right, I'll get him in.
You've cheered up a bit since you left. What happened?
You'll find out soon enough.
I just don't understand how she could get involved with him. I thought she loved me.
She does, you know she does.
I keep thinking about her and Cain and it makes me feel sick. She knew that I liked him. What sort of a mum does that?
Well, I'm not sure he understands any more than you do, love. But I'm going to try and make some sense of it, and I think you should try and do the same.
I don't want anything else to do with her.
Come on, you'll find yourself a lad. Somebody who likes you for what you are. I know you won't believe me, but you will, because you're a smashing lass.
It's just what Cain said.
Look, I don't want to go on about the past. And I'm really not trying to make excuses. But after you'd gone, I was left on my own.
You only had to say the word and I'd have been back.
I couldn't, Sean. Not at first. You'd hurt me too much. And I didn't trust you anymore.
And you wanted to make me suffer.
No. I've already told you it was about me, what was going on inside my head, how I felt.
I hated being away from here. I love my family. I love the kids.
I never denied that. But after you'd gone, I started asking myself questions that I'd never asked myself before, and then things got complicated.
Cain Dingle came along, you fell for his charms. How complicated is that?
Sean, I had spent my entire adult life with you, and suddenly you weren't there, and yeah, sometimes I was miserable and I was lonely and I wanted you to come back, and then other times, well, I'm sorry, but I quite liked being on my own instead of sitting at breakfast in silence listening to you bang on about Chris Tate and his works.
Well, I'm sorry I've been such a disappointment to you.
Oh, spare me the self-pity, Sean, we're beyond that.
Don't you ever tell me how I should feel. You've just lost the right to do that.
What I am trying to do is tell you that for once in my life, I felt that I had a choice between being with you and being on my own. And I had to make sure I made the right decision.
Aren't you forgetting somebody?
I've already told you it was nothing to do with Cain. Cain was like forbidden fruit. It was like being a kid again, going out with your mother's worst nightmare, but I felt nothing for him, I swear.
So you risked everything for that? Your family? Your career?
Yeah, I did. Because I was fed up with being good cop, loving mother, faithful wife. Look where that had got me.
It's better than where you are now.
Sean, I thought I could handle things. I tried to let him down as gently as I could, but well, you saw what he was like.
What did you expect? A new man?
I want to be with you and the kids.
Of course you do. You've been found out.
What do you want?
Well, I came to see how you were.
How do you think?
Well, you've every reason to be angry.
I can understand Ollie falling for him, but my mum...
Well, I don't think she feels too happy about it.
How long have you known about what's been going on?
Your mum told me hospital after I fell down the stairs.
Then why didn't you say something?
Because she asked me not to for Ollie's sake.
Didn't do a lot of good, did it?
Well, I know that now. But he only did what I thought was best for the family. That's all I've ever tried to do since I got here. You're not trying to blame me for this, are you?
No. It's my mum's fault. You know, I felt so sorry for her after what Dad did. And I hated him for what he'd done to her. I tried to help her as much as I could. I've had it with this family. From now on, I'm going to do what I want. Because it's like I ain't got any parents anymore.
You've still got a granddad. Don't forget that.
I'm sorry for what I've done, but at least it makes us even. And now all I'm asking is that you forgive me. Like I forgave you.
Eventually.
Take as long as you like, just don't shut the door on me, Sean.
Right now, I can hardly stand being this close to you, let alone forgive you.
Yeah, well, I can understand that.
What about the kids? They must hate you.
I'll try and explain it to them. Hope that one day they understand it'll be easier if you're on my side.
You don't ask much, do you?
Sean, you could have walked away from this family any time you wanted to in the last few months, but you didn't because you knew we'd built something special.
I said the same to you when you found out about Tara. And you shoved it back in my face.
Yeah, but it's true.
It was true. Now it's all smashed to pieces.
Well, I still think we can salvage something.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. If we give in now, Kane's won. We throw it all away because of him.
Well, maybe what we had wasn't so special after all. If someone like him can just come along and destroy it.
You don't believe that, Sean. I know you don't.
Where you going?
Out.
Well, I'll come with you, shall I?
Oh, Grandad, I'm leaving.
You can't just leave her down, Ollie. Ollie! Well, where are you going to go to? Ollie!
What's going on?
Get out of my way.
I was going to come and talk to you.
Don't bother.
Or will you talk to me?
Don't want to talk to either of you, and I don't want anything more to do with you.
Ollie. Ollie, please!
Get off me!
Ollie,
Will you leave me alone?
I'll go. You reckon we're even? We're not. You haven't just screwed up your life, but your own daughter's.
Sean! Sean!
Get off my arm.
What are you going to do?
I said get off!
Take it out on me, all right?
Are you worried about your boyfriend?
No, don't be stupid.
He's going to pay for what he's done.
No, Sean!
Try and stop me.
Where's he gone?
He's gone looking for Kane. If he finds him, he's going to kill him.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. What about Ollie?
Oh, I couldn't catch her. She was too fast for me.
Oh, God, what a mess.
Do you want me to go after Sean?
No. No, you stay here with Mark. When Ollie gets back, it'll be better if you're here rather than me, anyway. She will come back, won't she?
Of course she will. Now go on before Sean does something he's going to regret.
The eye of Morello. Huh? I'll get him in.
What the hell's going on?
All right. I've been expecting you.
I thought you'd have crawled back under a stone.
Why should I've nothing to be ashamed of?
Stay out of this! This is between him and me. What is? You filth you are. You know that filth!
Oh, come on, that's not fair. Some people find me very attractive. You know that as well as I do.
What's going on?
Ken's been having it off with his missus.
You what? You and Auntie Reynolds? Get up now! Stay there! You and a copper?
Look at him, eh? Look at him! He killed our Butch. Him and Chris Tate. I just wanted to see him suffer.
Get him out of here. Come on, John, go home.
You better do, she says, Sean. I've never had a woman like her. She couldn't get enough. And she wasn't the only one. Is that the best you can do?
You okay? Do you want to talk about it?
I can't hit him.
He knows what he's doing.
Shall I go and help him?
No, stay there.
Sean, stop it now, please! Stop it!
Why won't you fight?
Come on. You all saw what happened. Is no one going to call the police?
What have you done?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You must think I'm a right idiot.
No. You're upset. It's allowed. Do you want to go for a walk or something?
No.
Okay.
No, it ain't because it's you, though. I just don't want to talk about it to anyone.
It's alright. It's none of my business.
It's just stuff at home, you know, Mum and Dad and that.
Bit around.
It's worse than that. I've walked out and I can't go back.
Where are you gonna go?
No.
Why don't you come to our place?
No, I couldn't.
Your mum won't mind.
Are you sure, Danny?
Positive. Come on.
You know, when I was a lad, I used to go to my gran and she always had a kettle on the hob simmering. Anybody came, she made him a pot of tea. Didn't matter why they were there. Death in the family, baby on the way, declaration of war, made no odds. Like you say, it's the answer to everything.
Not anymore.
More's the pity.
Look, I'm not stupid. I know she's not perfect, my mum, but I just always thought I could trust her, and that is what really gets to me.
Don't write her off. I'm not.
It's too late.
I was just sitting here, minding my own business, having a quiet pipe with my dad and my brother. He just came up and started laying into me. I didn't even hit him back. I didn't want to fight, but he wouldn't stop. He was like a maniac.
I'm arresting you on suspicion of assault. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you don't mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be taken in evidence. Do you understand? Right.
Do you want me to come with you?
No.